Hey, what's going on, Bears fans? We are live right here on KIEQ on the mic for the Bears versus Viking matchup. Week 11 starts now, and today's episode of KIEQ on the mic starts right now. What's going on, Bears fans? Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of KIEQ on the mic, the podcast all about the Chicago Bears. Who is this?
Dick Buckus.
Dick Buckus? Oh, but you never doubt the Bears defense. That's what I'm talking about. Walter Payton, it's the man. Finds Cole Kmet wide open. Touchdown Bears. Caleb Williams driving back to throw. He's looking. He throws in the corner of the end zone. He has Roma Dunze. Is it caught? Yes, it is. Touchdown Bears. Let's go. Who is this?
Georgia.
Let me put it on again. KIEQ is on fire. I love it. I think I can fit in as like a water boy for the Panthers or something. I'm not talking about getting on the field, The Bears in the house. Here comes the pressure. And now go. He throws it. It's picked off. It's picked off. He's going to take it to the house. It's touchdown Bears. Snap good. Holds good. It's up. And it's going in. And the Bears win. The Bears win. Put it right behind me so every time I'm on the podcast, like, you got Isaiah Fry's jersey? Hell yeah, I do. He's across the 50. He has no one there. He's going to take it all the way back. And it's going to be a touchdown Bears. DJ Moore with the screen. There goes DJ Moore. DJ Moore makes a man miss. He's at the 15. He's at the 10. It's a touchdown, DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears from 32 yards out. Caleb Williams is pumped up. Let's go. And as always, bear down.
The shot town is Bears on the flight. Let me go tune in to KIEQ on the mic. He gon' make sure we get our news and highlights. When you get on YouTube, you better hit the like.
What is going on, Chicago Bears fans? Good morning and happy Sunday to every single one of you guys. We are back live here, right here on KIEQ on the mic, as our 6-3 Chicago Bears head to Minnesota to take on the 4-5 Minnesota Vikings. And this is a huge game for both sides. You look at the Vikings, they're 4-5, 2-0 in the NFC North. And this is a must-win game for them. And then you look at the Chicago Bears, they're 6-3, but 0-2 in the NFC North. So Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson are looking for their very first divisional win of the season. And everyone knows what happens during that first matchup against the Vikings. Up 17-6 going into the fourth quarter, then just had a collapse as a football team. So I think Caleb Williams, Ben Johnson, and the whole Chicago Bears unit is looking for a revenge game against the Minnesota Vikings. I am so glad to be here with you guys. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification. We're only 50 subscribers away from 22,000. Yes, 22,000 subscribers. So as always, all love to every single one of you guys. Let me know your final score prediction down below in the comment section. Big game when you have Tom Brady once again calling your game. I think they made that adjustment at the beginning of the week after the Bears' big comeback win over the New York Giants last weekend. So now we get Tom Brady calling the game. Bears fans, I think personally for me, it's all about getting the run game going. The Vikings have the 26th run defense in the National Football League. The Chicago Bears are the second best run offense in the league. So I think it's establishing a dominant, setting a tone with its offensive line. And then just working off of that, going off play action and trying to get plays downfield, get Caleb Williams in the rhythm. I'm excited to see what Ben Johnson does in terms of trying to get Luther Burden more involved. There's been a lot of hype around the second-round rookie. So we'll see if he can get him more involved. But as always, I'm excited to be here with you guys this morning. And as you guys all know, I'm going to do a live play-by-play plus reaction stream for the Bears versus Vikings game today. I'll interact with you guys as I can see your guys' comments, but I'm really appreciative of you guys being here once again with me. So we have Mark Turner in the chat. It says, hey, how you doing, Mark? I appreciate you. We have S. Anderson, hey, KIEQ, bear down from Brazil. I appreciate you tuning in. And then we have someone else that says, let's go bear down. Yes, bear down as well to you. A big game, a huge game for the Chicago Bears as they're looking for their very first divisional win in the NFC North. And that's the crazy thing about how things work out. We're 6-3 overall. We're tied for first in the NFC North. Of course, the Lions have the tiebreaker because they beat us in week 2 earlier in the season, but we're 6-3, 0-2 in the division. But the Vikings are 4-5 and have been kind of struggling the last couple of weeks, but they're 2-0 in the NFC North. So this game, there's a lot on the line for sure. Grizzly Rob's in the chat. I appreciate you tuning in. He says, let's go. Bear down. Yes, bear down to you as well. I'm super excited to be here once again. Hopefully this game is not dramatic. I'm getting a little bit tired of these dramatic wins every single week coming from behind. But it just seems like that's just going to be the new nature of the Chicago Bears until we get healthy on the defensive side of the football, that we're probably going to outscore a lot of the teams that we play and at least score 30 plus every single week, which is not always ideal, but it's definitely fun to see our offense score 30 points, right? Once again, I do appreciate you guys. We are only a couple minutes away from the start of the game here as they are indoors, so there's no big weather update. So that's obviously good. We don't have to deal with rain. We don't have to deal with snow. We don't have to deal with wind. We are indoors. So that obviously bodes well for a quarterback like Caleb Williams that can really sling the thing down the field, right? So I'm excited to see him play. And he has been playing really well over the last couple of weeks, really putting the team on his back, especially last week, really taking over in that fourth quarter and the comeback win over the New York Giants. I know a lot of people in the locker room are calling him Iceman, Mr. Fourth Quarter. The one thing that we can say about Caleb Williams is that he is clutch. When the game is on the line and you need him the most, he shows up for you. And that's a little bit different of a feeling that we haven't felt in a very long time as a Bears fan. Once again, drop your final score predictions down below in the chat. I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me. I was actually scrolling through social media, and they said that Carlos Santos hit a 60-yard field goal during warm-up. So obviously when you're indoors, everything could work well for you. There's a lot of people feeling kind of nervous about today's game, which rightfully so. Whenever you play a divisional opponent, it can go either way, right? It can go either way. It doesn't matter how bad J.J. McCarthy or the Vikings have been struggling. It doesn't matter about records. It's a divisional opponent at the end of the day. But the Bears have a very good opportunity. You know, they keep winning, right? They go to 7-3. I know the Detroit Lions have a tough matchup tonight against the Eagles. Let's say, Bears win, Lions lose. You're looking at the first place in the NFC North in the Chicago Bears. So big game for sure for the Bears. Once again, if you're just now tuning in, I appreciate you guys so much. The game is going to get started here in a couple of minutes. And the trend from Ben Johnson over the last couple of weeks is that every single time that we have won the toss, he usually elects to receive because he wants to set the tone early. And that's a little different too, that most of the time we're like, no, our defense is the strong suit. We're going to put our defense out there first. But no, it's usually, hey, I want to score first and we want to set the tone. So it's definitely a little bit different. Yeah, Ben Johnson said before the game, he says, we desperately need this one. Because once again, the Bears are currently 0-2 against NFC North opponents this season. So this is a big game. You do not want to go 0-3 in your own division, right? And it's funny because you can lose this game, be 0-3 in your division, but still sitting at 6-4. It just doesn't seem right? The Bears desperately need to beat an NFC North opponent for sure. Once again, I do really appreciate you guys as the game begins. You guys all know how it goes. I get really hyped. I'm going to give you guys my best reaction as the game goes along. I'm excited for you guys to once again be joining me. I'm on this beautiful Sunday as the Chicago Bears not only look to get their first division win over the Vikings, but look to go to 7-3 as well. So here we go. Super excited for the game. Michael, I appreciate you. Michael says, bear down to you as well. As the game is beginning here shortly. So here we go. The Bears have a, tough task. Obviously got some big news this week. Going to get Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon back here shortly. But today, the makeshift secondary that we have been fielding over the last couple of weeks has to deal with Addison and Justin Jefferson. No small feat at all. So it looks like the Vikings offense is going to go on the field first. So I'm not sure who won the toss here. As it's game time, Michael says, beat the Vikings. Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and put quarter one here. in the chat as the game is going to get started. It looks like we're going to see JJ McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings offense first. So we get to see the Bears defense first. Hopefully we get a quick 3 and out. Got to set the tone early here. So here we go, Bears fans. Cairo Santos is set to kick off to begin this game as Chicago Bears are looking to get to 7-3 for the first time since 2018. And it's a straight line kick. And it's going to go into the back of the end zone. And it is going to be a touchback. So the Vikings will start deep in their own territory because I believe if it's a touchback, they start on the 20. If they catch it and kneel it, that's when they start at the 35-yard line. So the Vikings will have a 1st and 10 at their own 20. So here we go. JJ McCarthy is going to start off under center with Aaron Jones in the backfield to start this football game. Motioning over a little bit is Naylor. It's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones, and he surges forward for about a gain of 4 or 5 there. So it's going to be a 2nd and 5 for Minnesota to start the game. And that's the thing with Aaron Jones, man. I've always called him the Chicago Bears killer. We cannot let him beat us today, right? You have to make JJ McCarthy beat you today. Here we go. 2nd and 6 for Minnesota. JJ McCarthy is going to be in shotgun. JJ McCarthy. It's going to be another inside handoff to Aaron Jones, and the Bears defense does a very good job, only allowing him 1 yard. So it's going to be a 3rd and 5 to start this football game for Minnesota. JJ McCarthy, shotgun. He's looking. He throws out to Adam Thielen, and he's going to get the 1st down. He was right on the line on 3rd and 5. In coverage was Nashawn Wright, but it's going to be a 1st and 10 Minnesota. So the Bears are not able to force the 3 and out here on the opening drive. Had a lot of time in the pocket. Good throw by JJ McCarthy. And literally right on the line, it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Minnesota. So 1st and 10, 13 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. The Vikings have a 1st 10 at their own 30-yard line. JJ McCarthy under center, motion over is Addison. It's going to be a toss to Aaron Jones. The Bears defense, very good job. Very good pursuit on the play. It's only going to be a gain of 2 there. Austin Booker does a really good job of setting the edge every single week. He really does. He has been just a really good presence for the Bears defensive line. So it's going to be 2nd down for Minnesota here after a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9 from their own 31-yard line. Need Montez Sweat to show up. It's going to be JJ McCarthy in shotgun. JJ McCarthy dropping back. He's looking. He has time. It's going to be a quick screen to Hawkinson. Hawkinson surges forward, and they are going to be a yard short after an 8-yard gain on the screen pass. That was a very good play call. Very good play call. It was a screen designed to Hawkinson. He surges forward for 8. So with 12:20 left to go here in quarter number 1, it's going to be a 3rd and 2 for Minnesota. Appreciate my brother Tanner being in the chat. Appreciate you. Bear down. I know you're a Colts fan, but I appreciate you for all the love and support as always. So here we go. A 3rd and 2 for Minnesota. JJ McCarthy is going to be in shotgun at their own 39-yard line. Under 12 to go here in quarter 1. It's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones, and he is going to surge forward for a 1st down. He gets a gain of 3. Come on, defense. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy there. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Minnesota at their own 41-yard line. JJ McCarthy is going to be under center. Jason McCarthy, play action. He's looking. He has time. He's going to throw deep, and it's going to be incomplete. Intended for Jordan Addison. Just didn't have enough zip on that ball to get to Jordan Addison there. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10 for Minnesota. And Addison was open, too. That was just a bad thrown ball by Jason McCarthy there. Addison was wide open. So Jason McCarthy in shotgun on 2nd and 10. Jason McCarthy, hand off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones goes right up the middle for a gain of 7. Like, what's going on with the interior of our defensive line? Like, what's going on with the interior of the defensive line? Like, really? Like, really, really, really. Like, we got to get that cleaned up. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Bears defense. 10:40 left to go here in quarter number 1. J.J. McCarthy from their own 48-yard line is going to be in shotgun. Motion over is Jordan Addison. J.J. McCarthy dropping back. He's looking. He throws and just misses. He misses the wide open Justin Jefferson, and it's going to be 4th and 3. Just inaccurate so far for J.J. McCarthy. He's had an open Addison and an open Justin Jefferson, just not able to hit him. That's just not a good throw. So the Bears will force a punt with 10:26 left here in quarter number 1. So very good job by the defense. Gave up a couple of first downs on that first drive, but all in all, they're going to force a punt from the Vikings 48-yard line. So Devin Duvernay set the return for the Bears. And it is going to be caught or fair caught at the 10. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 for their first drive at their own 10-yard line. So good job by the Bears defense there, right? But Nashawn Wright, man, I'm telling you, it was just inaccurate passes from J.J. McCarthy. He's just really, really inaccurate so far. Had a wide open Addison, right, on a post. And then on a simple little out route to Jefferson, just misses him. So thank God for the inaccurate throws from J.J. McCarthy on that first drive. This is a good opportunity for the Bears offense, right? The defense did their job, didn't give up any points. Now it's up to the Bears offense to come out and set the tone. Set the tone early. Let's run the football, get some big plays down the field, and try to put up some points here to start the game. Little update from Green Bay as they take on the Giants today. The Giants are already up 7-0 on the Packers. Once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in today for this live stream as the Bears defense gave up a couple of first downs, but now have a 1st and 10 from their own 10. So we'll see if the Bears offense can start the game on a hot note. All right, here comes Caleb Williams and the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. Obviously, since week 3, Caleb Williams is 6-1, 246 passing yards a game with a 10-3 touchdown to interception ratio. So Caleb Williams starts off under center. It's going to be a toss to DeAndre Swift, and he gets 1. So 2nd and 9. Once again, this is a very tough Minnesota Vikings defense as well. This is not going to be anything easy, right? Nothing easy comes against when you're playing against Brian Flores and the Vikings defense. So for this 2nd and 9 play, Caleb Williams and the Bears are going to start off in shotgun from their own 11. Motioning over is Luther Burden. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He evades. There's going to be a flag, and I believe it's going to be holding. Caleb Williams is looking. He's just going to throw it away, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be holding on Chicago. It's going to be holding, so it's going to be 3rd and 9. They declined the penalty because it was incomplete anyways. Holding on DeAndre Swift there on Eric Wilson, linebacker for the Vikings. So now the Bears are in a 3rd and 9 situation from their own 11. Just not good pass protection there from DeAndre Swift. That's not one of his strong suits, I'll tell you that. Not one of his strong suits. Here we go. 9:36 left to go here in quarter number 1. It's 3rd and 9 for the Bears already. It's going to be empty backfield for Caleb Williams and shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He's looking. He has some time. He's going to throw deep. Who does he have? He has Roma Dunze. He just overshoots him a little bit. A little bit too far from Roma Dunze. It's going to be a 3 and out for the Bears. So not a good start for the Bears offense. 3 and out. 3 and out. Definitely not what you wanted to start the game here. Just a little bit too much juice from Caleb Williams intended for Roma Dunze. So here comes Torrey Taylor to punt away. Snaps good, holds good. Torrey Taylor punts. And it looks like he shanked it a little bit. But the Bears get a pretty decent bounce, and it's going to be a 53-yard punt, and the Vikings will have good starting field position at their own 36-yard line. So not the best punt from Torrey Taylor, but they got a decent bounce with 9:20 left to go here in the first. So definitely not how you want to start the football game on offense, right? Usually the Bears like to start off really, really quick. That's obviously not the case on this drive. So definitely got to get it figured out here in a hurry. And once again, that's totally fine. You have to be able to adjust against this Brian Flores defense. They're going to show different things every single drive. Every single drive, they're going to show something different to you. There's a good play call on 3rd and 9 too. Just a little bit too much juice. I think sometimes we need a little bit more touch on those throws, and Caleb Williams just missed them. It was just a little bit too much juice on that deep ball. Let's see what the Bears defense can do. Obviously gave up a couple of first downs, but we saw a very inaccurate J.J. McCarthy on that first drive. Got all the way up to their own 48-yard line and just missed a couple of throws to Addison and Jefferson to end that drive. Here we go. Always a good time when you see Walter Payton on the screen, right? Yeah, I love it. They're showing the history of the Bears-Vikings rivalry, and the first image and video they showed was of Mr. Sweetness, Walter Payton. Absolutely love that. The 130th meeting between the Bears and Vikings. That's pretty cool. So here we go. Vikings have a 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line with 9:20 left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 0-0 ball game. J.J. McCarthy is going to be under center. It's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, once again, right up the middle for a solid gain of like 7. Like, what's going on with the middle of our defensive line? Just straight ass. The interior of our defensive line is just not good right now. So here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 3. It's going to be I formation now for the Vikings. It's going to be play action for McCarthy. He's rolling out. He looks. It's complete to the tight end, but good play by Gardner Johnson for a loss of 3. Gardner Johnson has been just nails for the Bears defense ever since we signed him. He has made a huge impact. He makes another big play here, and now it's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 after the tackle for loss for Gardner Johnson. The Bears have a very good problem on their hands in regards to when we get healthy in the secondary. So here we go. It's going to be shotgun for J.J. McCarthy from their own 39-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 8 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. J.J. McCarthy dropping back. He has time. He steps up. He's going to take a shot to the middle of the field, and it's, dropped by Addison. It was just right there by Addison. Addison just drops it. That wasn't on J.J. McCarthy. So it's going to be 4th and 7, and the Bears force a 3 and out with 8 minutes left to go here in quarter number 1. I love it. I love it. Yeah, he was wide open. Just off his fingertips. And once again, Nashawn Wright was in coverage. Nashawn Wright, man, is just getting very, very lucky so far. So once again, 3 and out. Here comes the Vikings punter to punt back to the Chicago Bears. Devin Duvernay back to return. Snap's good. Punt is off. And it is going to be bounce at the 5, and it bounces into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their 20-yard line. Man, Addison, you got to make that catch, buddy. So with 7:51 left to go in quarter number 1, the Bears get the football back. Obviously, they went 3 and out on their very first possession. So hopefully, the Bears can get in a rhythm on this second drive. Once again, I do appreciate you guys tuning in for today's game. It's a 0-0 ball game with 7:51 left here in quarter number 1. The Bears just got the football back after a 3 and out by the Bears defense. This is going to be the Chicago Bears offense second possession of the game after going 3 and out in their first. And they'll have a 1st and 10 at their own 20. A lot of good games today, too. Obviously, you have the Lions and Eagles later tonight, right? You have the Seahawks Rams at the 1 o'clock window. So a lot of good games today. Looking forward to it. But obviously, the Bears are trying to get to 7 and 3. Yeah, Nashawn Wright, man, is getting cooked. He's getting lucky with inaccurate or drop passes so far in this game. It's going to be great to get Jalen Johnson and Kyler Gordon back. Like I appreciate Nashawn Wright's services, but he is very boom or bust in that secondary. So here we go. A 1st and 10 for the Bears at their own 20, 7:51 left to go here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams under center. Munungai in the backfield for this first down play. It's going to be a handoff to Munungai. Munungai surges forward for a gain of 4. So 2nd and 6. So 2nd and 7 for the Bears. Caleb Williams under center once again. Caleb Williams, play action, looking for Luther Bird on the screen, and there's nothing there. They try to set up a screen to Luther Bird and good play design, but just nothing there. So it's going to be a loss of 3, or a loss of a couple. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 9 for the Bears. Just nothing's really flowing right now. There's no rhythm with this Bears offense to start this game. And how Caleb Williams is 1 for 3, -3 yards on the day in this first quarter. So here we go, 3rd and 9. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams looking. He has time. Here comes pressure. He's going to throw it deep, and he just overthrows DJ Moore. So it's going to be another 3 now for the Bears. Nothing's clicking right now. Nothing's really clicking right now. So the Bears are going to be forced to punt again. 2 straight drives now. So obviously not a good start. Not a good start for the Bears. So here comes Torrey Taylor again, the punt from their own 21-yard line. Torrey Taylor snaps good, holds good, and he's going to get off. And this is a much better punt. It's going to be fielded at around the 21-yard line, Minnesota. And Pierce gets a decent return all the way up to the 39 for 18 yards. So Minnesota has good field position now at their own 40. It's like, come on, offense. It's like, you guys are killing me right now. Like, we got to get some flow. These first 2 drives have not been good. No good at all. Definitely got to get some more flow. I like the, trying to get the run game going. Minnesota's been doing a pretty good job of containing both Swift and Munungai. So there's definitely got to be some adjustments made to try to just get some more flow within this offense. Get some easy completions to Caleb Williams. I like the aggressiveness, right? I like the aggressive of pushing the ball downfield, but right now it's just not there. It's just not there. And now once again, the Vikings have a golden opportunity. Has a golden opportunity to try to get some points here. They're at their own 40-yard line. So very, very good starting field position for Minnesota. Still with 6:23 left to go here in quarter number 1. Both of these quarterbacks, right, in year 2, Jason McCarthy and Caleb Williams look really, really inaccurate today to start this game. That's been the early return of this game, is that both quarterbacks look really inaccurate. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here. The Bears and Vikings each had 2 offensive drives. No score yet. Still 6:23 left to go here in quarter number 1. Still a 0-0 ball game. But Minnesota will have good starting field position for their 3rd drive of the game. Let's see if Minnesota can start the scoring here. Once again, both defenses are playing pretty well to start the game, but no offense has capitalized. And this has been kind of the Bears' forte, right, the last couple of weeks. Something that they really need to fix is really getting off to a hot start, right? We need to stop putting ourselves in holes where we have to come from behind, right? So here we go. First and 10 from their own 40. Jason McCarthy's going to be under center. It's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones. And once again, middle of the field, Aaron Jones surges forward for 5. Just nothing. Nothing in the middle. No pursuit. No push in the middle from this Bears defensive line. Here we go. 2nd and 5 for Minnesota from their own 45. JJ McCarthy under center. It's going to be play action. And quick to Jefferson, and he's going to get a gain of 6. 1st and 10 for Minnesota. So finally getting Justin Jefferson involved. His first catch of the game. Here you go. 1st and 10 for Minnesota. Now in Bears territory at the Bears 49. JJ McCarthy under center once again. JJ McCarthy, play action, has time. He steps up, and nice catch by Justin Jefferson. It's going to be another first down, and they're going to have a 1st and 10 at the Bears 31-yard line. So that was on Tyreek Stevenson. Just a really good catch by one of the best receivers in football. Was able to beat Tyreek Stevenson off the line of scrimmage there. And makes a really good catch. So with 4.5 left to go, the Vikings are now in Bears territory at the Bears 31 for a 1st and 10. JJ McCarthy under center. JJ McCarthy. Hand off to Aaron Jones once again. He cuts up to the middle of the field. There goes Aaron Jones with a nice run up the middle for another first down for the Vikings. Like, what the hell is going on with the middle of our fucking defense, bro? Like, where's the middle of our defense? Like, Andrew Billings, Javon Dexter, Grady Jarrett. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, Aaron Jones has been gashing us right up the middle. Like, that cannot happen. So 1st and 10 at the Bears 17 now. It's going to be another handoff to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones up the middle, and this time the Bears only limit to a gain of 1 or 2. Thank you. Here we go. JJ McCarthy's in shotgun for 2nd and 9. JJ McCarthy dropping back. He's looking to throw. Bears bring some pressure. He has time. He throws, and it is complete to Aaron Jones out of the backfield, only for about a gain of 3 there. Sewell was the man in coverage, also made a tackle on Aaron Jones. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from the Bears 13. So JJ McCarthy, 3rd and 6, in shotgun. Aaron Jones to the left of him. Motioning out is Hawkinson. JJ McCarthy drawing back to throw. He's looking. He's going to throw a wheel route to Aaron Jones, and it's incomplete in the end zone. Sewell was in coverage, and with 2:13 left, it's going to be 4th and 6, and the Bears bend but don't break, and the Vikings will bring out their field goal unit. So good job by the Bears defense for bending and not breaking. Try to do a wheel route, just a wheel route to Aaron Jones, something that he's been good at a very high level throughout his career, but just a little bit too out in front of him on that throw, and the Bears will force a field goal. So a 31-yard field goal attempt. Snaps good, holds good. It is up, and it's right down the middle, and the Vikings score first with 2:10 left in the first quarter. The Vikings have a 3-0 lead over the Bears. So once again, good job by the Bears defense. Like, what is going on with the Bears offense? Like, can we get some rhythm? Get some rhythm throws, coach. Let's get some rhythm throws. Yeah, good coverage on back-to-back plays by Noah Sewell, right? He was in coverage on Aaron Jones both of those plays, and he was tight on his hip both plays. So a big couple of plays for the young linebacker there to hold the Vikings to 3. So let's see what the Bears offense can do now. It's 2 straight 3-and-outs. Caleb Williams' deep ball is not looking the best today, right? So definitely got to figure things out in a hurry. Once again, if you're just now joining the stream, the Vikings score first with 2:10 left here in the first quarter. The Bears offense has had 2 drives and 2 3-and-outs. So definitely not a good start for the Bears offense. The Bears defense has had a pretty good start. Forced a couple of punts for the Vikings in the opening drives and then just gave up 3 on their 3rd drive of the game. Still 2:10 left to go here in quarter number 1, though. Once again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are a little bit over 50 subscribers away from hitting 22,000 on YouTube, so I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you hit the like button as well if you guys enjoy these streams. And share this stream with every single Bears fan that you know as well. I do feel that this team just get, like, with the Bears, it's weird. They just get stronger throughout the game, right? But it would be nice to have some quick starts. So here we go. The Bears are about to get the football back here. And the kick is off, and it's going to be returnable by Johnson. Roschon Johnson gets to the 25-yard line. So Roschon Johnson on the return. The Bears will have a 1st and 10. They're on 25. So here we go. 2:05 left to go here in quarter number 1. It's a 3-0 lead for Minnesota. 2 straight 3-and-outs for the Bears. Caleb Williams starts off under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. And he hands off. And it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Get on it. And Roma Dunze covers. What the fuck is going on here? Like, what are we doing? So it was a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and was it just not a good exchange? It was, like, come on, Caleb. Like, is that on Caleb or DeAndre? Like, that's not good. So the Bears catch a break. Roma Dunze recovers. But what are we doing here? So it's a loss of 15. So 2nd and 25 now. Like, what are we doing? It's unbelievable. Like, get it together. Let's go. Now it's a 2nd and 25. Caleb Williams going to play action. He's looking. He has time. He's going to throw to the middle of the field. And he has Roma Dunze, and he's going to be Gain of 24. So it's going to be a 3rd and 1. And Theo Benedict is down. But it was a play action. Roma Dunze in the middle of the field. His first catch of the game goes for 24. Finally, something positive for the Bears. Holy moly, what are we doing here? So Theo Benedict is down. And he's going to go into the medical tent probably here. But I don't know who our backup. I'm not sure if they're going to move some things around. Just unbelievable. Good throw on that second down play, but what was going on with that fumble? I really just don't get it, man. Like, ooh, man. So hopefully Theo Benedict is okay. He was shaking up on that last play. The Bears are going to have a 3rd and 1 after a big connection for 24 yards from Caleb Williams to Roma Dunze. Roma Dunze's first catch of the game. Man, they do not make it easy on themselves. So Theo Benedict's in the medical tent. So he's going to get poked in the eye. So here we go. 3rd and 1. A minute left to go in here in quarter number 1. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift surges forward for our 1st and 10 for the Bears across the 35 to our own 37. So the Bears finally get a first down here. Here we go. That's the Bears' first down of the game as the clock continues to run here. Caleb Williams got to be under center. 1st and 10 from our own 37. Motion over is Colston Loveland. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking, has time, rolls out, evades to his left. He throws to Swift and nothing there. And Theo Benedict is back in the game, so that's obviously good news. Now it's going to be a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Bears with 8 seconds left. Caleb Williams hasn't looked good this first quarter. I'll be honest. He has not looked good this first quarter. Really no flow, really no rhythm. Just that one good throw, right, to Roma Dunze for 24 yards in that first quarter. Nothing else. He's 2 for 6, 21 yards here to start the game. 2nd and 10, 8 seconds left. It's going to be Caleb Williams handoff to DeAndre Swift, and he pushes forward for a gain of 6. So to end the first quarter, the Bears will have a 3rd and 4 to start the second. 3-0 ball game. Yeah, not a good offensive first quarter. That first quarter sucked. That first quarter was no bueno. No bueno. But as we know with the Bears, they do always wait a little late to try to turn things on. And that's something that's going to have to be fixed, right? That's something that's going to have to be fixed. And they know that. They know that. They know that if they want any chance for a playoff push, especially in the schedule coming up, you can't always start slow, right? You can't always come from behind. If that's the year that the Bears are going to have, then hey, so be it. But we had to try to figure out how to try to get some fast starts here. So if you're just now tuning in, it's the end of the first quarter. Bears are down 3-0 to Minnesota, and they're going to have a 3rd and 4 from their own 43-yard line at the start of quarter number 2. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Once again, not a good start by the Bears offense here. Not a good start by the Bears offense here. Hopefully we can see a better second quarter. And once again, we kind of all know this Bears team by now is just a better second half team. But it does suck to sometimes not see some explosiveness in that first half, right? So hopefully we can get some things going here in the second quarter. So here we go. Start of quarter number 2 here. And the Bears are going to have a 3rd and 4 to start the second quarter. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun with DeAndre Swift to the right of him. Caleb Williams dropping back. He has a little bit of time. He throws, and it's just incomplete to Luther Burden. Pretty good coverage on the play. Looked like it was a pretty good throw, too. Pretty good coverage, but it was also a pretty good throw. I don't think that one was on Caleb. So it's going to be 4th and 3, and the Bears are going to be forced to punt again. Just nothing going. So the Vikings get the football back. Torrey Taylor punted away. And this is a good punt. And it's a fair caught, but freaking Joshua Blackwell runs into Pierce. And it's going to be a free 15. Like, dude, what in the hell is going on with you guys? Like, really? Like, self-inflicted wounds today. Like, wake up. So at 14:48, it's going to be a pass catching interference. Well, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty here. It would have been fair caught at the 12, but now they're going to have a first down at their own 27. Like, unbelievable. Like, wake up. Just so frustrating. So frustrating. And it's like moments during the season where it's like this team looks sometimes this team looks really, really good, and then sometimes this team looks really underprepared. Like Joshua Blackwell, what are we doing here? It looks like he just slipped, but why are you even getting that close to him? Just gave him a free 15. So here we go. 14:48 left to go here in quarter number 2. And the Vikings will have a 1st and 10 at their own 27. There's a McCarthy in shotgun. It's going to be a throw out wide to the right to Aaron Jones, and obviously Tremaine Edmonds does a really good job swarming to the football, and it's only going to be a gain of 1. So 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, 14:20 left to go here in quarter number 2. 3-0 in favor of the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy is going to be in shotgun once again. Motion over to the left is Adam Thielen. J.J. McCarthy hands off to Aaron Jones to the right. Here comes the Bears. Oh, it's Jordan Mason. My apologies. And he's going to surge forward for about a gain of 5. So it's going to be a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for Minnesota. 14 minutes left to go here in quarter number 2. So 3rd and 4. Let's see if the Bears defense can force a 3 and out. It's going to be shotgun. It's going to be shotgun for J.J. McCarthy at their own 34. He drops back. He's looking. He throws, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. I think he was tipped at the line of scrimmage, but it's going to be 4th and 4, and the Bears defense, once again, forces a 3 and out. Defense is playing good. Defense is playing good. Our offense is actually holding us back today. Yep, that was tipped by, I think it was, looked like it was tipped by Grady Jarrett maybe a little bit. And good job by Aaron Jones knocking the ball down because Noah Sewell almost picked that off. So here we go. They'll be forced to punt, and the Bears will get the football back. So 3 out again for the Bears defense. Snaps good, holds good. He gets the punt away. It's a good punt. It's going to be fair caught, and it's going to be fair caught to 26. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 26. So once again, let's see what the Bears offense can do. They have been very underwhelming in this first half. Very underwhelming in this first half. It has not been good enough. It has not been good enough on offense. I'll tell you that. We need something like Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams. Wake the F up. Like, really, wake the F up. I don't know what you guys, you must have left your game playing in Chicago because this has not been good enough so far. And they know that. This has not been good enough so far. Came to sustain drives, inaccurate throws. Unless Brian Flores, we all know that Brian Flores is really like that as a defensive coordinator. Unless Brian Flores is just really confusing the hell out of us right now, this has not been good enough. Oh, man. These games get a little bit frustrating. Like, divisional games are always going to be kind of just dirty and nasty. Never know which way it's actually going to go. Like, this is how all division games look, really. So here we go. 13:20 left to go here in quarter number 2. Still a 3-0 ball game. The only good news here is that the Bears will get the ball to start the second half, but got to find a way to get some points on the board. Like I said, Theo Benedict is okay, and he's back in the game. I think his eye just got poked, so he was out for a play or two, but he is back. Once again, 3 straight punts, though. 3 straight punts. So here we go. Caleb Williams, under center, starting at their own 26. It's going to be play action. Here comes pressure. He spins out of the sack. He's going, looking to his right. He's going to take off and run. He's going to take off and run. He's going to get a gain of 7. Once again, the escapability of Caleb Williams. And that was one of the things that we talked about leading up to this game is if Brian Flores was going to be aggressive in blitz, which we know that he's going to blitz, you have to be able to bring him down. They send a corner blitz, and Caleb Williams, once again, just spins out of the sack and gets a gain of 7. So good job by Caleb Williams getting out of that sack. And he gets a gain of 7. Eric Bieniemy gets ran over too. So here we go. It's going to be a 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4 for the Bears from their own 33-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. He looks out the middle, and DeAndre Swift gets a fresh set of downs across about the 40-yard line here to the 41. Gain of 6. Let's see if we can keep the rhythm going here after getting another first down. Caleb Williams under center from our own 41-yard line. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking, has time, he zips it. There goes Luther Burden with a nice catch into Vikings territory for a gain of 14. Very good throw and catch, and it seems like Luther Burden is getting more PT today in this game. That was a good throw by Caleb. He had time. Obviously, Luther Burden getting some more targets, more playing time today. Haven't seen OZ at all today, to be quite honest with you. Here we go. Caleb Williams under center from the Vikings 45-yard line. The first time they've been in Vikings territory today. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift surges forward for another good gain, about 5 or 6. Here we go. 2nd and 4 for the Bears from the Vikings 39-yard line. Caleb Williams tossed to DeAndre Swift, and he's only going to get a yard, so they're going to have a 3rd and 3 here. And they do make a good point. The Bears, you know, they have 380 yards a game. But the Bears get a lot of chunk plays every single game. So right now it may look bleak for the offense, but then they'll have like 3 straight big chunk plays, right? Like 20 yards, 20 yards, 25 yards. And that's what they've been known for all year. Here we go. 3rd and 3 for the Bears from the Vikings 39-yard line. Got to get this. It's going to be a toss to DJ Moore, and DJ Moore gets it. Right on the line to gain, and they're going to give it to him. So it's going to be a 1st down. Under 10 minutes left to go here in quarter number 2. And the Bears have a fresh set of downs. So obviously seeing a little bit more of a flow on this drive for the Bears offense. And that's what we needed. We just need a little bit of flow. Get a little bit of flow here. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 from Minnesota's 35-yard line. They're in I formation. Caleb Williams going to be under center. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking, has time. He throws to Cole Kmet, and Cole Kmet gets a gain of 7. So I had good time there. And now Caleb Williams is in a little bit of a rhythm here. And Isaiah Rodgers is now down after making the hit on Cole Kmet. So hopefully Isaiah Rodgers is okay. Made the big hit on Cole Kmet after the catch. And it looked like he was the one that paid the price on that hit. The Bears will have a 2nd and 3 with 9:10 left to go here in quarter number 2. They're at the Minnesota 28-yard line. So this is the first time today that the Bears have been in Minnesota's territory. Prime opportunity here. It's been a sloppy game for really both offenses, right? It's been a really defensive football game, which is crazy to say for the Bears so far. But got to try to figure out a way to score some points here. The Bears do get the football back to start the second half. but got to keep this rhythm going. Be able to run the football, put ourselves in short, manageable situations. I'm talking about second and shorts, third and shorts, right? The beginning of the game in the first quarter, we were in third and longs for those first couple of drives. Franco, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Says Bears fan from Oklahoma. Go Bears. I appreciate you for tuning in. For real. So here we go. So Isaiah Rodgers is going to the medical tent, and that's not good news for Minnesota there. So here we go. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift is going to push forward and get a first down to the 24 of Minnesota. 8:40 left to go here in quarter number 2. So first and 10 for the Bears. 8:20 left to go here in quarter number 2. Caleb Williams in I formation under center from the Vikings 24. Motion over is Colston Loveland. It's going to be play action. Rolls out to his right. Has Colston Loveland in the flats. Good play design. Colston Loveland gets another gain of 9. That's very good play design. Get him in a rhythm. Get him in a rhythm. Harold, I appreciate you. Says Bear down from Orlando, Florida. Appreciate you for tuning in. So very good play design. Acts like a blocker. Goes out to the flats. Good catch. Good run. 2nd and 1. $7:40 left to go. Caleb Williams is going to be under center. It's going to be play action. He's looking. He throws to the end zone. Oh, it was intended for Roma Dunze in the end zone. Just incomplete. That was a tight window throw. But they took a shot to the end zone. 3rd and 1. 7:32 left to go here in quarter number 2. Come on. Gotta pick this up. 7:32 left to go in quarter number 2. They're at the Vikings 15-yard line. Red zone offense this year, the Bears ranked 22nd in the NFL. Caleb Williams going to be under center. And it's going to be QB sneak, and Caleb Williams gets it. Very good play call there because I think the Vikings knew that DeAndre Swift, we had the run there, but it's going to be a QB sneak up the middle. He gets about a gain of 2 or 3. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bears. So Caleb Williams under center once again. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift goes up the middle for a good gain of about 6 across the 10-yard line. So 2nd and 5 for the Bears at the Vikings 9. They're in I formation once again. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift surges forward for about a gain of 2 or 3 there. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3 or 4 with 6 minutes left to go here in half number 1. Once again, very good response by the Bears offense on this drive, right? Very, very good response by the Bears offense on this drive. Just running the football, getting the ground game going. Some comfortable throws by Caleb Williams on this drive. But it's 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4. And we've been on the field for a long time. It's going to be Caleb Williams in shotgun. Kamanungai gets the handoff. Kamanungai runs somebody over all the way down to the 1. It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Bears. Let's go. Let's go. They bring Kamanungai, was to the left of Caleb Williams. It was just an inside zone run to Kamanungai. Good blocking by the big boys in the middle. Drew Dahlman. And just Kamanungai just runs somebody over to get that 1st down all the way up to the 1. Here we go. 1st and goal. 5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 2. 3-0 lead for the Vikings. Caleb Williams is going to be under center from the Vikings 1. Kamanungai in the backfield. Motion over is Luther Burden to the left. It's going to be a handout to the Kamanungai. And Kamanungai is in for a Bears touchdown. Touchdown Bears. 6-3. Chicago takes the lead. A 15-play, 74-yard touchdown drive for the Bears offense that ends with a Kamanungai rushing touchdown. So very, very good response by the Bears offense. Good blocks by Jonah Jackson. Good block by Colson Loveland, or I think it was Cole Kmet. And the Bears get in on a Kamanungai 1-yard touchdown run. I love it. I love it. Kyle Santos, extra point is up, and it's good with 4:55 left to go. Here in half number 1, it's 7-3 lead for the Chicago Bears. Bears still have all 3 timeouts. They get the football to start the second half as well. But very, very good response. Very good response by the Bears. There we go. Kind of calm things down a little bit. Have to calm things down a little bit, right? So now no letdowns defense. No letdowns defense. Try to get the football back here as the Bears have all 3 timeouts. And then try to do some 2-minute drill to end this half and then get the football back. Yeah, it was a 15-play, 74-yard drive capped off by a 1-yard touchdown run by Kyle Manungai, which has had a huge role in this offense over the last couple of weeks, ever since DeAndre Swift suffered that groin injury. So really, really happy to see Kyle Manungai get back in the end zone today. So let's see what the Bears defense could do now, right? This is a time where now you're up 7-3. JJ McCarthy. And JJ McCarthy has looked, he looked pretty good on that last drive, but for the most part, pretty inaccurate for this entirety of this football game. Okay, here we go. The Bears kick off. It's going to be returnable. He gets across the 10, gets across 15, across the 20, and the Bears do a good job. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for Minnesota. So here we go. 4:50 left to go here in the first half. The Bears now have a 7-3 lead over the Vikings. It's going to start off with J.J. McCarthy under center with Aaron Jones in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones to the left side of the line, and Aaron Jones goes forward for a couple. As the clock winds down, of course, the Vikings have all three of their timeouts, and the Bears have all three of theirs. J.J. McCarthy from their own 24 is going to be under center. Aaron Jones still in the backfield, 2nd and 6. It's going to be play action. He's looking. He's going to dump it off to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones gets the first down. We can't let Aaron Jones be, like, he's only going to fucking Aaron Jones. And Noah Sewell's down, and that's not good because TJ Edwards is already out. Like, why are we going to let one freaking guy beat us? Like, he's only going to freaking Aaron Jones. Get up, Sewell. Get up, Sewell. So he gets a first down there. They're going to have a 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Just like ridiculous. Don't let one guy beat you. Don't let one guy freaking beat you. Unfreaking believable. Like, stop letting one guy freaking beat you every single play. Like, I'm telling you, Aaron Jones is legitimately the Chicago Bears killer. All those years that Green Bay was beating our ass, it was because of fucking Aaron Jones. Not Aaron Rodgers, Aaron freaking Jones. I literally nicknamed him the Chicago Bears killer. Like, really, don't let one guy freaking beat you. As Noah Sewell's going to the medical tent. Please be okay. Please be okay. We really need you. So here we go. J.J. McCarthy, fresh set of downs, in shotgun. Aaron Jones in the backfield at their own 31-yard line. It's going to be play action. J.J. McCarthy has a little bit of time. He steps up. He's going to throw, and it's picked off by Kevin Byard. Go! Go! He's across the 40, across the 30, all the way up to the Minnesota 27-yard line. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Kevin Byard, have a season. They got some pressure. They got some push. Grady Jarrett was there on the pressure up the middle. And just a bad throw by J.J. McCarthy, and Kevin Byard takes advantage. Now let's go, offense. Let's go. Let's go, offense. Here we go with 3:34 left to go. Bears have all three of their timeouts. They are in prime field goal position here. They're in prime field goal position here. He's going to start with Caleb Williams at the Vikings 25-yard line under center. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be tossed to Monungai, and Monungai, nothing there. Loss of 2. So 2nd and 12. So Grady Jarrett got the pressure in the interior there that caused that error throw by McCarthy. Here we go. Caleb Williams in shotgun. 2nd and 12. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. Rolls out to his left. Evades the pressure again. He throws, and it's caught by Colston Loveland. And it's going to be a gain of 7 there. So 3rd and 5. Just buying time in the pocket. So here we go. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. With 2:20 left to go here in quarter number 2. It's going to be Caleb Williams in shotgun. Vikings look at the bringing pressure. Caleb Williams dropping back. He has time. Nothing there. He evades the sack once again, rolling out to his left. He's looking. He has to throw it, and he just throws it away. I don't know how Caleb Williams was able to get out of that sack, but he made something happen with his legs. Incomplete, and the Bears got to settle for 3. God damn it. Like I'll take the points, but like we have to capitalize with 6 there. Like this is the problem. We let these teams stick in the game with us. So here we go. Cairo Santos is out. 38-yard attempt. Snap good, hold good, and it goes right through the middle. So with 2 minutes left to go here in quarter number 2, it's a 10-3 lead. I don't like that. I'll take the points because our defense, we basically take away a drive from the Vikings, but this is exactly why. It's just let these teams hang in. Like that's when you're supposed to put your foot on someone's neck. Yeah, I don't know. I saw the hard hit after he threw. They could have probably been petty and threw that. They could have probably called a penalty there. So 10-3 lead for the Bears. 2 minutes left. They still have all 3 timeouts, too. Yeah, any other quarterback would have probably got that call. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, my friend. That's the funny thing about the NFL. Any other quarterback probably gets that call, but it's a 10-3 lead for the Chicago Bears. 2 minutes left. They do get the football to start the second half as well, right? So we still have all 3 timeouts here. Maybe we try to get the football back once again and do a little 2-minute drill. Unfortunate that we couldn't get 6 there. Very, very unfortunate that we couldn't get 6 there. So the Bears are set to kick back off to Minnesota here with 2 minutes left to go here in half number 1. The Bears have a 10-3 lead now. After scoring no points in quarter number 1, they have scored 10 points here in quarter number 2. No Sewell has his helmet on the sideline, so a good sign for the Bears defense. And we couldn't afford to lose their linebacker. I'll tell you that. We could not afford to lose their linebacker, especially with TJ Edwards injuries. All right. Let's see what the Bears defense can do. See if we can get the football back with all 3 timeouts here. And once again, we have one of the best defenses in terms of takeaways, which is crazy to me, right? So here we go. Cairo Santos set to kick off, and it is returnable. They're going to be across the 20, across the 25, across the 30, all the way up around the 35-yard line. Once again, the escapability of Caleb Williams is just really next level stuff. I'll be honest with you. It's really, really next level stuff. So here we go. Yeah, I don't know how he escaped out of that sack. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. 1st and 10 for Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy and shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones up the middle. And only a couple. 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 6. J.J. McCarthy, play action, pump fakes. He looks and just misses Hawkinson. Hawkinson was wide freaking open. He just misses him. Freaking believable, man. That's crazy. The Bears get lucky on that one. So 3rd and 7. So here we go. 3rd and 6 for the Bears defense. J.J. McCarthy's going to be in shotgun. J.J. McCarthy, drop back throw. The Bears send some pressure. He throws, and there's Jefferson wide open in the freaking middle in the Bears territory. Like, what are we doing? Once again, Deshaun Wright. Freaking Deshaun Wright. Deshaun Wright can't fucking cover, dude. Can't freaking cover. I can't freaking cover. They go quick, and it's going to be incomplete pass. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10 now. 49 seconds left to go here in half number 1. I cannot wait to get Jalen Johnson back. I cannot wait to get freaking Jalen Johnson back. Just freaking terrible. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 49 seconds left to go. Motion over is Justin Jefferson to the left. J.J. McCarthy looking. He has time. Rolls out to his right. He has to throw it, and it is incomplete. Good coverage by Tremaine Edmonds, but there's a flag. What's the flag on? What the freaking, what's the flag on? So it was incomplete. It would have been 3rd and 10 here. They call defensive holding on Noah Sewell. So it's going to be automatic 1st down. Oh my goodness, guys. So 42 seconds left. Bears still have all 3 timeouts here. Come on. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the Bears 30-yard line. J.J. McCarthy looking, pump fakes, has time. He's going to throw deep to the end zone, and it's going to be intercepted by Deshaun Wright, attended for Jordan Addison, and the Bears get the 2nd takeaway of the game. It's going to be a touchback, and the Bears, with 3 timeouts, 35 seconds, get the ball back. Let's go. Get off the field. Get off the freaking field. Nice play by Deshaun Wright. I was just talking bad shit about you, too. I was talking mad. You must have heard me talking mess to you. Because man, you were killing me. Deshaun Wright actually has 4 interceptions on the season. Is that crazy or what? He has 4 freaking interceptions on the season. There we go. Caleb Williams and shotgun. From our own 20-yard line. They have 35 seconds left, all 3 timeouts. And there's going to be a penalty. Golly. What's the false start? False start on Theo Benedict. 2nd and 15. Damn it. Good job, Nashawn Wright. Hey, I'm still talking shit about you. Don't get it twisted. I'm still gonna be talking shit about you. You still be giving up ass too. Don't get it twisted. You still be giving up ass. Here we go. Caleb Williams in shotgun. From our own 15 now. 35 seconds left to go. Caleb Williams dropping back. He's looking. He throws deep and nowhere. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. Nashawn Wright, you'll be a great backup. I'll tell you. You come in clutch a couple of times, but you'll be a good backup when Jalen comes back. I'll give it to you. So here we go. 2nd and 15. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams dropping back. He has time. Throws a bullet to Cole Kmet. And it's going to be how in the hell was that not a first down? So it's a gain of 14. They're going to say it's a 3rd and 1. How in the hell was that not a first down? How was that not a first down? Was his knee, like he didn't get that? So it's going to be a 3rd and 1. The Bears call a timeout with 25 seconds left. Like, how is that not a first? So here we go on 3rd and 1. Caleb Williams in shotgun from our own 29-yard line. Caleb Williams drops back to throw. He's looking. He's going to take a shot deep and just trying to connect with Rome Odunze. Oversells him. Why are we going deep on 3rd and 1? I know we have 21 seconds, but we also have 2 timeouts there. So the Bears are going to be forced to punt. Like, golly, guys. Golly. So here we go. The Bears are going to punt. They get the punt away. And it's going to take a bounce. It's going to be returnable. He's across the 30. Right at the 39, 40-yard line. So with about 10 seconds ticks left, let's see what the Vikings are going to do here. And the Vikings kneel on it, and it will be halftime, 10-3. The Bears do get the football to start the second half. And that will be half. Once again, I'm going to take a quick little break. I appreciate you guys so much. I will be back for the start of the 3rd quarter as the Bears have a 10-3 lead. Bear down, guys. All right, Bears fans, we are back as we're nearing the second half as the Chicago Bears are leading the Minnesota Vikings 10-3. And just really like the first matchup, especially on the defensive side of the football. Really having their way with J.J. McCarthy, 10 for 19, 75 yards, had 2 interceptions in that first half on J.J. McCarthy. The big thing is that Aaron Jones, 10 carries for 42 yards, having a pretty good day. Justin Jefferson, 4 for 54. So not too much of an impact, but for the most part, pretty pleased with how the defense has been playing in that first half. You look at our offense, just a little bit out of sync today, especially looking at Caleb Williams, 7 for 16, 72 yards, 0 passing touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. DeAndre Swift has 9 for 34. Obviously, Kyle Monangai has that rushing touchdown. Adunze, only 1 catch for 24 yards. Cole Kmet, 2 for 21. Loveland, 2 for 16. And Burden, 2 for 11. DJ Moore only has 1 carry for 3 yards. So, definitely some adjustments that need to be made. The Chicago Bears do get the football to start the second half. So let's see what some adjustments that they can make. Maybe some easy rhythm throws for Caleb Williams, getting the run game a little bit more going. But just have to have Caleb Williams kind of hit those throws downfield as well. Because right now, hitting on less than 50% of his passes so far for only 72 yards. Definitely need to get him more involved and going in the second half. And once again, a huge kudos to Brian Flores and the Vikings defense. We all understood that this could be a very tough test for Caleb Williams and the Bears offense, but at the same time, being up 10-3 and not playing your best football, the Bears are in a very good spot, but they can't afford to go 3-and-out to start the second half. They got to go have a nice drive, get the running game going, get Caleb Williams some good rhythm throws, and try to get some type of points on this first drive out of the second half. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here for the duration of the stream. We're just a couple of minutes away until the start of half number 2 here in Minnesota, as the Bears are up on the Vikings 10-3. So here we go. Chicago Bears are set to get the football back here. Once again, I appreciate you guys being here for the duration of the stream. It's about to be start of quarter number 3 for this Bears versus Vikings matchup, where the Bears are looking to close in on their very first win against a divisional opponent and get to 7-3. Once again, very, very impressed with how the Bears defense has been playing as well. It's no easy task to, really shut down the players that the Vikings have on their offense, right? Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, but they have been doing a pretty good job. Yeah, the stats between Williams and McCarthy are very similar. The only thing that McCarthy has is just the 2 interceptions, and Caleb Williams just has a 0-0 stat line. Here we go. Vikings are set to kick off to start this second half here in Minnesota. And it will be returnable. Here we go. It's going to be across the 20, across the 30. A decent return by Joshua Blackwell all the way up to the 31. So very, very good return for Joshua Blackwell. Joshua Blackwell has always been a pretty good return man. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. He's always been a pretty good return man. So here we go. This is a very important drive for both sides, right? For both sides. Very, very important drive. So the Bears will start at their own 31-yard line here at the start of the third quarter. Caleb Williams will start under center with Kyle Monangai in the backfield. So leaning with Kyle Monangai to start this drive. It's going to be handoff by Kyle Monangai, and the Vikings defense blow it up. It's going to be a loss of 1, 2nd and 11. So Caleb Williams in shotgun at their own 30. Motion over is Luther Burden. Caleb Williams dropping back. He throws to Rome Odunze, and Rome Odunze gets up, and he's going to keep getting pushed. He's still getting pushed. He's still going. It's going to be a first down across the 45. So a gain of 17. It was caught. No one touched him. Rome Odunze just gets up. Very, very good catch by Rome Odunze. Not the best throw. And here we go. Caleb Williams dropping back. He throws. It's going to be caught by Cole Kmet. And Cole Kmet gets another gain of 8. So very, very good job. Yeah, very, very good job by Rome Odunze. And then have Kyle Monunga and your big boys really pushing you forward. Now Caleb Williams on 2nd and 2. Caleb Williams, hands off, and once again, Kyle Monunga has no room to go. It's going to be a loss of 1, 3rd and 3. Damn. They are doing good. And once again, Minnesota has struggled against the run over the last couple of weeks. It's a divisional matchup. Things really change when you play divisional opponents. I do like running the ball on the early downs, controlling the clock here. So here we go. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Bears in Minnesota territory now at the Minnesota 46-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be in under center. It's going to be a handoff to Kyle Monunga. Kyle Monunga gets a nice run across the 40 to the Minnesota 39. 1st and 10 Bears. So leaning with Kyle Monunga to start this drive. And here comes Tyson Bagent. Tyson Bagent was actually in the game on that last play. Not for Caleb Williams. He was just in the game. Caleb Williams under center. Play action, rolling out. He throws out to Cole Kmet. Very good job. Cole Kmet gets a nice gain of about 5 or 6 there. Under pressure was Caleb Williams, and he was able to get the ball out to Cole Kmet for another pretty good gain. At the Minnesota 34-yard line now. At the Vikings 34-yard line, it's going to be 2nd and 5. Caleb Williams in the shotgun. Drop back to throw. The Vikings bring some pressure. They throw, and it's intended to smite. It's caught, but I think he dropped it. Yeah, that ball hit the ground. And they're going to challenge it, and it's going to be incomplete. It would have been a first down. You got to catch that ball. Yeah, he clearly dropped it. You got to catch that. So at the Vikings 34, 11:08 left to go. A 3rd and 5. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for Smite. That's a rare target for him, and he just drops it. Hits the turf. So they're going to win that challenge. So the Bears just have a 3rd and 5 to try to convert here. Once again, I do appreciate you guys being here as the Bears will have a 3rd and 5 from Minnesota's 34-yard line. It would be really nice to get a touchdown here. Yeah, it was a good play. Good throw by Caleb Williams. Smite just dropped it. He's tight end 3. Got a very rare target and just dropped the ball. They originally said it was a catch, but the Bears tried to do a hurry up, and Kevin O'Connell, too smart of a coach for that, throws the challenge flag. He's going to win that challenge. Still 10-3 ball game. Still 10-3 ball game in favor of the Bears. Very, very nice drive to start the second half. Now we're just waiting here. For 3rd and 5 here for the Bears. So here you go. 11:20 left to go here in the third quarter. The Bears have had a nice drive. Third down passing today for Caleb Williams has not been good. 0 for 5. 0 for 5 for Caleb Williams today on third down. 3rd and 5 for the Bears. 11:20 left to go here in quarter number 3 at the Minnesota 34-yard line. Travis Homer's in the game now to the left of Caleb Williams in shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to Travis Homer, and Travis Homer has nowhere to go. It's going to be a loss of 2. I don't understand the play call there. He did get grabbed by the face mask, though. And the ref just went, I didn't see it. Oh, that's a clear face mask. Wow. How do you miss that? How does that back judge miss that face mask? How do you miss that? So here we go. Cairo Santos is out for a 50-yard field goal, 54-yard field goal, with 10:40 left to go here in quarter number 3 to make it a 2-score game for the Bears. Snaps good, holds good, and Cairo Santos nails it from 54 yards out with 10:31 left to go. Here in the third quarter, it's 13-3. So at least they got some points to start the half. But how did they miss that? How did they miss that face mask, though? Like, that was a clear as day face mask. I'm telling you, the Bears, man, when it comes to penalties and the referees, they are not our friend. I thank you, Santos, for making that field goal, but I don't know how they missed that face mask. It was clear on Travis Homer had the guy grabbed his face mask. All right, let's see what the defense can do. 2 interceptions in the first half. Once again, this game is starting to set up just like it was the first matchup. Just a tough defensive game. Offense looks kind of stagnant, right? But the Bears are up by 2 scores. Bears are up by 2 scores. Now it's just about finishing. Now it's just about finishing the ball game, right? But the Bears have been in this scenario before with the Minnesota Vikings. So let's see. We need our defense to, now this is when we really need our defense to show up, right? Here we go. 10:31 left to go here in quarter number 3. Bears are up 13-3 on Minnesota. Yeah, we need something. We need something. We need to continue to get those turnovers. So it's going to be returnable. It's going to be across the 10, across the 25, a good return across the 40. And I think there's going to be a holding call here. There is a penalty flag. So a good return, all for naught, as it's going to come back. Yeah, that's clearly a hold. So here we go. Vikings are going to have a 1st and 10. It was a really, really good return, but a holding call brings the Vikings back at their own 20 now. Jason McCarthy's going to start out under center at the 20. 10:25 left to go. It's going to be a toss to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones cuts up, and he's going to get 4. Man, we're just letting them cut back up field. There's too many cut back up field. Here we go. It's going to be a 2nd and 6 from their own 24-yard line now. J.J. McCarthy under center. Aaron Jones in the backfield. It's going to be Aaron Jones right up the middle, and once again, gets another good gain. Just the middle has been a constant problem on this defensive line. A constant problem. They're literally just going to Aaron Jones. Like Dennis Allen. They're literally just going to Aaron Jones. It's literally just Aaron Jones or nothing. It's Aaron Jones or nothing right now. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line now. J.J. McCarthy under center. They give another handoff to Aaron Jones, and once again, right up the middle, Aaron Jones for a gain of 6. Like Dennis Allen, we're not sending people to the moon here. Under 9 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be a 2nd and 4. And it's like they only have one guy that's been killing us all game long. They only have one guy that's been killing us all game long, and it's Aaron Jones. Stop the run, pressure J.J. McCarthy, you go back to Chicago with the win. It's that simple. It's that simple. Can't let one guy beat you. 2nd and 4. It's going to be another toss to Aaron Jones to the right. Aaron Jones sets the edge, and Tyreek Stevenson pushes them out after a 2-yard gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 2, nearing 8 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. So here we go. 3rd and 2, under 8. And there's going to be a false start. So put them back to 3rd and 7 now. 3rd and 7. Under 8 minutes up to go here in the 3rd. 13-3 lead for the Bears. So 7:45 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be empty backfield, J.J. McCarthy in shotgun. Now they bring C.J. Ham to the right of him. The Bears signal that they're going to bring pressure at their own 34-yard line. J.J. McCarthy, 3rd and 7, dropping back to throw. He has some decent time. He throws, and this is incomplete. Way over the head of Justin Jefferson. Get off the field. The Bears get off the field as well. So with 7:28 left to go here in the 3rd, the Bears will get the football back. The Bears are going to get the football back here. Devin Duvernay set to return for the Bears. He has been very underwhelming this season as a punt returner. It snaps good, holds good, and he gets it away. And Devin Duvernay will receive at the 15. Trying to make a couple of guys miss. He surges forward to the 20. 5-yard return for Devin Duvernay. So the Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 20 with 7:18 left to go. Great opportunity for the Bears here. Great opportunity for the Bears here. Run the football, right? Run the clock and try to score a touchdown here. Great opportunity. So the defense does their job, Bears fans. 7:18 left to go. They have a 13-3 lead. The Bears will have a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Yeah, Devin Duvernay is like, honestly, you may want to go to either Luther Burden or Josh Blackwell back there. Because Duvernay, that may be the next big change for the Bears' playoff push here, to find a new punt and kick returner. Because the returns have been very underwhelming. Let's see how the Bears offense can do. They had a very good start to the second half, got all the way down to Minnesota territory, stalled out at the Minnesota about 33-yard line. And then Cairo Santos hit a 54-yard field goal to start the half to put the Bears up by 2 scores. Once again, this is a very similar situation to week 1. Very similar situation to week 1. Let's see if Ben Johnson learn. Let's see if Dennis Allen learn from their mistakes from week 1. Can they close this game out? Can they close this game out? That's going to be the big thing here. Can they close this game out here? Caleb Williams has been good again in terms of not taking any sacks, has 10 pressures on him today. But in regard to keeping these drives going, he's been good. So Caleb Williams from their own 20 starts off under center. Motion over is Roma Dundas to the right. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift for 2 yards to the 22-yard line. As we're nearing 7 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3, it's going to be a 2nd and 8 for the Bears. So Caleb Williams on the 2nd and 8. It's going to be in shotgun. Motion over to the left. And now back around is DJ Moore. Caleb Williams dropping back to throw. He has time. He's looking. He throws. And it's just dropped by Luther Burden. That's just dropped by Luther Burden. He just dropped it. It's incomplete. Like Luther Burden. What a throw by Caleb. That's a good throw. Do your job. Luther, that's on Luther. That's on freaking Luther Burden. That's a good throw by Caleb. That's on Luther Burden. Once again, got to catch that. If you want more snaps, you got to catch that. So 2 drop passes today by the Bears. Caleb Williams on this 3rd and 8. 6:37 left to go. He's going to be in shotgun. There's a stoppage now. Man, Luther, in the middle of the field, too. That was a good throw. That was a good throw by Caleb. And that's the frustrating part is that, yeah, Caleb Williams has his misfires too, but when he doesn't, they don't catch it. So here we go. 3rd and 8. 13-3 at their own 22. Vikings are bringing pressure. Caleb Williams stepping up. He rolls out to his right. He's taking off. He's going to run. There goes Caleb Williams. It's got to be a first down. There's a penalty. And it's got to be a penalty. It was a first down, but a penalty. There's a legal formation on Rome. So all for naught. Damn, Rome. But once again, good job by Caleb Williams evading. From evading. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be able to evade. Come on, let's go make a play, Rome. Go make a play. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 13 from their own 17-yard line. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams. Here comes Vikings pressure. He throws quick to Luther Burden. Luther Burden has some space. Luther Burden gets a first down. Good play call. Good play call on the screen to Luther Burden. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Tight window throw by Caleb Williams. But there's a quick screen. The Vikings were bringing pressure. And is able to barely get it in there to Luther Burden. Luther Burden gets the first down. Way to make a play, young man. Way to make a play, young man. So here we go. Caleb Williams. Play action. Steps up. Evades the sack again. There goes Caleb Williams with his legs. He's across the 40. All the way up to the 49-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Caleb Williams, the escapability once again. The escapability once again from Caleb Williams is just outstanding. It's outstanding. Every single week. Every single week, the escapability is on. It's just amazing. Here we go. It's about 5 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. The Bears are at their own 49-yard line. Caleb Williams is going to be under center. Motion over is Roma Dunze. Caleb Williams, play action once again. He has some time. He's got to throw downfield. He has DJ Moore in the middle of the field into Vikings territory at the Vikings 34, 1st and 10 Bears. Oh, he almost dropped that one. DJ Moore almost dropped that. So they picked up 18. Caleb Williams, quick. He throws out to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet turns upfield. Cole Kmet puts his shoulder down. Cole Kmet's going to get a first down. There we go, Cole. 1st and 10 Bears again. A gain of 11. That's what I'm talking about. Put your shoulder down. Put your body on the line for your teammates. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Very good drive. Under 4 minutes left to go here in quarter 3. The Bears are now at the Vikings 23. Caleb Williams under center. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Caleb Williams toss to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift to the right side line. Cuts up. Puts his shoulder down and surges forward for a nice little gain of about 4 or 5 there. So we're looking at a 2nd and 6 now from the Vikings 19-yard line. That's what I'm saying. You got to keep them off balance. And when Caleb Williams starts getting his legs involved, this is a totally different Bears offense. Totally different Bears offense when he gets his legs involved. So here we go. 2nd and 5. Nearing 3 minutes left to go here in quarter number 3. Bears have a 13-3 lead. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Now Cole Kmet's motioning to the left side of the line. Under center is still Caleb Williams. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. He surges forward. He's probably going to gain a 2 there. So now the Bears are going to be at a 3rd and 3 at the Vikings 17-yard line. Or the Vikings 15-yard line. So here we go. 2.5 left to go here in the quarter number 3. Very good drive by the Bears. They're at the Vikings 15-yard line. 3rd and 3. 13-3 lead for the Bears. Caleb Williams in shotgun. DeAndre Swift to the right. Caleb Williams. Pump fakes. He's looking. He throws to the end zone, and he's just got to throw it out of bounds. Out of the back of the end zone. Nothing there. I think they were trying to hit a quick slant, but good defense by Minnesota. So with 2:15 left to go, another drive stalls out for the Bears. Keeping them in it. That's what I don't like. He's mad. I would be mad too. You're keeping them in the game. You're literally keeping them in the ball game. Got to score touchdowns. So here we go. 4th and 3, 2:15 left to go. It's a 33-yard attempt for Cairo Santos. He has made 2 field goals today. Trying to make it a 16-3 ball game. Snaps good, holds good, and it is right down the middle for Cairo Santos. 33-yard attempt is good. It's 16-3 Bears with 2:11 to go here in the third quarter. So once again, nice drive. I think the big thing here is the amount of clock that we wasted, and we're still able to get points. But it's like at some point, we got to score touchdowns. We got to score touchdowns. 2:11 left, 16-3. Another drive that just stalled out. Another drive that just stalled out. And once again, very similar situation. 17-6 week 1, 16-3 week 11. The Bears just have to finish here. Let's see what the Bears defense can do. And this is a good situation for the Bears defense, too, to be in, Bears fans, because you're up 16-3, so you're up 2 scores, so you can be a little bit more aggressive in regards to trying to get after J.J. McCarthy now. We know what they want to do. They want to try to get to Aaron Jones, right? But don't let Aaron Jones beat you. Don't let Aaron Jones beat you. Once again, good rhythm throws by Caleb Williams, right? Getting the ball out of his hands quick, letting the playmakers make his plays. He's up to 13 for 25 for a 147. Still 0-0 passing touchdowns to interceptions. Just spreading the ball around. Cole Kmet having his best game of the season, 5 for 45. Obviously getting Luther Burden involved. Roma Dunze only has 2 for 41. DJ Moore caught a big catch on that drive, 1 for 18 now. So just trying to spread the ball around. And obviously Caleb Williams with his legs as well has always been very, very crucial part of his game. 4 for 26. So here we go. Cairo Santos set the kickoff back to the Vikings with 2:11 left. That scoring drive was 10 plays, 65 yards. That took over 5 minutes off the clock. So it's going to be returnable for Minnesota. They're going to be across the 10. They're going to be across the 20. And a big hit. Oh, he spun out of the hit. Oh, a nice tackle. Nice tackle by Roschon Johnson. They're going to have a first 10 at their own about 23. How do you wrap up? Wrap up, and you would have made that play. You would have made that play if you were just wrapped up. So all in all, it's going to be a first and 10. 2:05 left to go here in quarter number 3. The Bears have a 16-3 lead. J.J. McCarthy is going to be under center. Jordan Mason in the game at their own 21-yard line. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. J.J. McCarthy, hands off the middle to Jordan Mason. He gets pushed all the way up for a good gain of 8. 2nd and 2. So here we go. Second and 2 from their own 29-yard line. J.J. McCarthy under center. It's going to be play action. He has some time. He's going to throw deep. And it's going to be, oh my God, almost intercepted. And now Brisker's hurt. And now Brisker's hurt holding his shoulder. Golly. Jaquan Brisker's hurt. It would have been interception, but I think Jaquan Brisker ran into Tyreek Stevenson. That should have been interception. Good pressure by Grady Jarrett, though, up the middle. It was literally an interception. And then Jaquan Brisker runs into Tyreek Stevenson, and now he's hurt. It would have been an easy interception. He threw it, J.J. McCarthy threw it right to Tyreek. Damn, Jaquan. Hopefully he's okay. Man, dude. That would have been another very, very easy interception. Can't make this up, man. So 3rd and 2. Hopefully Jaquan Brisker's okay. Hopefully Jaquan Brisker's okay. So here we go. So, Tyreek Stevenson's hurt too? So we literally got 2 for 1? Oh, yeah, you better be on the field, Jaquan Brisker. Your punk ass better be on that field. You better be on that field. Man, we're already thin as it is. Oh, my God. That was just another bad throw by McCarthy because Addison had him beat. But obviously the pressure from Grady Jarrett in the middle caused that error throw. Here we go. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. J.J. McCarthy from their own 29. Dropping back to throw. In shotgun. He's looking. He throws to the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. High intended for Jefferson. And they're going to be forced to punt again. Let's go. Let's go. So 16-3. A minute 14 left to go here in quarter number 3. And the Bears are about to get the football back. That was a high throw, but Jefferson has to catch that. That was a high throw, but you got to catch that, Justin. So the punt is off. And here comes Duvernay to return, fielded at the 15. He goes up, and he's going to get to the 30. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line with a minute 4 left to go in the 3rd. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. This is your opportunity here. This is your opportunity here. This is your opportunity here. Good pressure. Hey, I have to give Grady Jarrett his props because that was one of the things I was calling him out too. Like, hey, we paid you a lot of money to make a huge impact. To make a huge impact on this team, and he has shown up today. He has shown up today big time. So here we go. Caleb Williams, 1st and 10 at their own 21, under center. Kyle Monangai in the backfield. It's going to be play action. To Smite. The tight end 3 on the Bears. He's going to get a gain of about 7 there. So Tyreek Stevenson is out of the medical tent on the exercise bike, so hopefully he's okay to come back on the next defensive series. As Caleb Williams on the sideline saying, let's go. Let's go. Let's try to end this football game here. 35 seconds left to go in the 3rd. 2nd and 2 for the Bears. Caleb Williams under center. Kyle Monangai in the backfield. Caleb Williams hand off to Kamanungai across the 30, up to their own 32-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10 Bears, and that will be the end of quarter number 3 as the Bears have a 16-3 lead going into the fourth quarter and a fresh set of downs to start quarter number 4. One more quarter. No letdowns here. Michael Weber says, let's go Bears. Yes, let's go Bears. There's 1 quarter left to go. Quarter number 4. Got to have a nice long drive here, hopefully for a touchdown. If you could take about 5 minutes of the fourth quarter and get a touchdown, that would be huge. Yes, Fred, I'm in agreement with you. Need a touchdown here. Have to have a touchdown here. If anyone cares about the Green Bay Packers game, it's going to be end of the third quarter over there in Green Bay. 19-13 in favor of Green Bay at the start of the fourth quarter, and the Giants have the football. So obviously, let's see what the Bears can do to start the fourth quarter. They're going to have a fresh set of downs at their own 32-yard line here to start quarter number 3 with a 16-3 lead. So obviously, good adjustments in the second half, just running the football, right? Getting the ground game going in many different creative ways. And part of the do is Caleb Williams, escapability, using his legs during this half. DeAndre Swift, 12 carries for 43 yards. Caleb Williams obviously has 4 for 26. So he is the second leading rusher in this game behind DeAndre Swift. If you're just now joining, it's going to be the start of the fourth quarter here in Minnesota. The Bears have a 16-3 lead. 16-3 lead, and they also have a 1st and 10 at their own 32. 1st and 10 at their own 32. So here we go. I appreciate you guys tuning in for the duration of this game. Make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel. If you are new to the channel, we're on the road to 22,000 subs here on YouTube. So I appreciate all the love and support you guys continue to show the podcast. Here we go. 1st down for the Bears. Start of the fourth quarter. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun from their own 32. Then he changes the play. Now he's going to be under center. Kamanungai in the backfield. Caleb Williams, play action. He's looking. He tries to escape, and he's actually going to go down. Dallas Turner with the sack. And that's the first sack Caleb Williams has taken in this ball game. Yeah, try to go 1st and 10, play action pass. Just a good power rush on Theo Benedict there. Caleb Williams tried to step up into the pocket, and Dallas Turner finishes. So the first sack today for Minnesota. So now it's going to be a 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 11 here. Caleb Williams, shotgun, looking to throw. There's pressure, steps up, rolls out to his right. He's looking, and he just has to throw it away. So 2 play calls, not sure what we're doing there. 14-12 left to go here in fourth. See, now we're behind the sticks. That's what you don't want to be in. I think we may have got a little bit too fancy on that first down play. You probably just need to run the football there, Ben. So 3rd and 10 for the Bears. With 14-12 left to go in the fourth. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. Caleb Williams rolls out. He's looking, and he takes another sack. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Like, that's not what we could have had. Oh, my God. We can't have that. That's not what we needed. Just unbelievable. Just unbelievable here. So now they're going to punt. It's going to be Price. Price across the 40, across the 50. He has a good return across the 40, across the 30 in the Bears territory, all the way across the Bears 25 at the Bears 24. Here we go. Here we go. Like here we fucking go. Like, finish the fucking game. Finish the freaking game. And special teams, man. Hightower, man. You are struggling this year. You are struggling this year on your special teams unit, bro. So 16-3. The Vikings already have a first and 10 at the 24 of Chicago. NI formation. Jason McCarthy under center. Jordan Mason in the backfield. It's going to be a toss to Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason cuts up across the 20, all the way up to the Bears 15 for a gain of 9. Like, why do we make things, why do we have to make things always so interesting? Like, you always have to make things interesting. Like, finish the game. Just finish the freaking game. Just killing me, guys. Like, this team shouldn't even be in the same fucking vicinity as us. Here we go. 2nd and 2. JJ McCarthy hands out to Jordan Mason at the 16. Jordan Mason is going to score a touchdown. Fuck. So what, 12:33 left at 16-9 now. How quickly things can change. Holy moly. Like, what do we... Like, stop. This is unbelievable, dude. Just freaking unbelievable. It's like, just finish the freaking game. Like, you guys keep teams in it. You guys literally keep teams in it. This is not on the defense either. Defense has been playing good. So now it's a ball game. 12:33 left to go. Pinning the extra point, and the extra point is good. So it's 16-10 now. Now it's like, we need the offense. We need you to step up, offense. That's what happens when you only kick field goals. That's what happens when you only kick field goals. You end up in these situations. It started off with that last drive on 1st and 10 from our own 32. Instead of just taking, we're killing them on the ground. Why are we going to play action there? Like, we always make things so freaking interesting. So now it's up to the Bears, the Bears offense. And the thing that sucks is that we're not down. We're leading. We really struggle when we have the lead, if you guys notice that. And then when we don't have the lead, and we're, that's when we turn into a really, really good offense. Get back to the ground game, establish the ground game here. Man, that's what you should have been doing. You're up 16-3. You're up 16-3. That set of play calls the last drive was not good. So let's start getting the ground game going again. Run some clock off. Run the clock off. Right? Get a nice drive going. You have the lead. You're up by 6. You're still up by a score. You've got to find a way to get some points here. So here we go. The Bears are set to get the football back. Still plenty of time in this ball game. Here we go. Bears set to get the football back. 12:33 left to go here in quarter number 4. Up 16-10 over Minnesota. And they're going to just kneel on it. So they're going to get a first 10 at their own 35. This is new, right? Like we've seen Caleb Williams coming from behind, but can we close out games, right? Can we close out this game? Here we go. Caleb Williams, first and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Swift, and Swift with a good start. There we go. Right up the middle. Right up the middle for a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing that. Run that clock. Let's pound these motherfuckers into submission. Let's pound these motherfuckers into submission. Run some clock. Let's show that we rebuilt our offensive line. Let's show that we rebuilt our offensive line during the offseason. Caleb Williams under center for 2nd and 1. It's going to be DeAndre Swift to the right side. He surges forward for another good gain all the way up to the Vikings 45-yard line. There we go. There we go. Keep running the football. Keep running the football. First and 10 Bears. 11 and a half left to go here in quarter number 4. Keep running the fucking football. As the clock continues to run, they're already in Minnesota territory here at the Vikings 45. Caleb Williams under center. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. Another good run by DeAndre Swift across Minnesota 40 for a nice gain of about 8. So DeAndre Swift is taking over right now. 2nd and 2 from the Vikings 37. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and he gets another first down across the 35 to the Vikings 34. There we go. There we go. A first down for the Bears, and now we're nearing 10 minutes. Let's go here in quarter number 4. So under 10 minutes left to go. It's 16-10. The Bears have a fresh set of downs at the Minnesota 43. Or Minnesota 34. My apologies. Play action for Caleb Williams. He's looking. He throws, and it's just incomplete. Incomplete. Be careful. The ball tipped up into the air. So 2nd and 10, 9:42 left to go. Bears are at the Vikings 34. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift to the left side, breaks the tackle. DeAndre Swift surges forward across the 30, all the way to the 27-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 3. You don't need to go play action here. You're just trying to run some clock. So here you go. Tyson Bagent's in the game for 3rd and 2. 9 minutes left here in quarter number 4. The Bears are in field goal range. Caleb Williams under center. Caleb Williams hands off to DeAndre Swift. He's got to go nowhere. He's bodied up nowhere. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Here comes a field goal unit. So here comes Cairo Santos. 8:28 left to go here in quarter number 4. A 45-yard field goal attempt for Cairo. Snap is good, holds good, and it is wide left. Fuck. It's wide left with 8:08 left. Cairo Santos misses 16-10. This is just like the first matchup, bro. This is just like the fucking first matchup. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this up. Like, I don't get it. Like, Cairo Santos has been nails all game long, but then when we need you the most, it's like, you got to make that. You got to make that. Like, they always make it interesting. Just so frustrating. So frustrating on so many levels. So 8:08 left. The Vikings have good starting field position at their own 35-yard line, and now we need our defense again. That's why you score touchdowns, exactly. That's why you have to score touchdowns. Man, Cairo. When we need you the most, you miss. When we need you the freaking most, you miss. The only good news is that the Vikings need 7. The Vikings have to score a touchdown here. So let's just hope that our defense holds. Like, unbelievable. We make it interesting every single game. Every single game. Like, up 16-3 going into the 4th. And now we just need our defense to hold here. 8:08 left to go here in quarter number 4. The Bears still have a 16-10 lead after a missed 45-yard field goal attempt by Cairo. That went wide right. So here we go. 16-10, 8:08 left. Holy moly, Cairo freaking Santos. Cairo freaking Santos. JJ McCarthy from their own 35. Under center. Jordan Mason still in the backfield. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage is now JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy. Toss to Jordan Mason to the right side of the line, and he only gets 2. Only gets 2. And the Bears' time of possession, 32 minutes compared to Minnesota's 19. And we only have 16 points as Tyreek Stevenson limps off the field. We got to figure out a way to score more points, man. Like in the future. This is not going to sustain. So Jason McCarthy on 2nd and 7 from their own 37. In shotgun. He's looking to throw. He throws it Addison, and it's just dropped. Addison just drops it. Second drop by Addison today. So now 3rd and 7 for Minnesota. Come on, defense. 7:28 left to go here in quarter number 4. The Bears have a 16-10 lead. It's going to be in shotgun. Shotgun for J.J. McCarthy. Motion over to the left side of the line is Jefferson. McCarthy with time. He's going to throw. He's going to throw to the middle of the field, and it's going to be incomplete. Good job, defense. Good job, defense. So the Vikings will be forced to punt. Yeah, run the freaking ball. Run the ball. Run the clock out. And it's like Cairo Sanders, just make all your kicks. You do one job. You have one job. So the Bears get off the field. Good job by the Bears defense. Duvernay back to return. Can we get a good return? Can we get some momentum on the return? He fair catches it at the 17. Man, I miss Devin Hester. I miss freaking Devin Hester. So 7:18 left to go. The Bears get the football back at their own 17. $7:18 left from our own 18-yard line. Caleb Williams under center. Caleb Williams tossed to Kyle Monunga. He tries to cut back up, and he's going to lose 3. Oh, my God. Come on, offense. Like, come on. So it's going to be 2nd and 14. $6:48 left to go. 2nd and 14. Caleb Williams is going to be under center. Caleb Williams is going to be under center here. It's going to be play action. Caleb Williams looking. He throws, and it's wide open. Oh, DJ Moore! Catch the ball! Like, you can't be more... Like, you gotta be freaking kidding me more. Like, what? How do you not catch that? My goodness. So here we go. 3rd and 14. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. 3rd and 14. Gotta have it. In shotgun is Caleb Williams. From our own 14-yard line. 3rd and 14. 6:32 left to go in the 4th. Caleb Williams dropping back. Here comes some pressure. He steps up. He throws to Coastal Loveland in the middle of the field. And Coastal Loveland is going to get the first down across the 30, across the 35, all the way up to the Bears 39. Let's go, Colston. 1st and 10, Chicago. Let's go. 3rd and 14 when we need it the most. Colston Loveland does it again. There you go, Colston. Here we go. 5:50 left to go. Now at their own 39. It's going to be a handoff to Kyle Monunga. Kyle Monunga surges forward for another gain of 9. At the 48-yard line of Chicago, near midfield. Very good job. Colson Loveland, catch and run. Our rookies are showing up. Our rookies are showing up here. Let's go. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 for the Bears at our own 48. From our own 48, it's going to be Kyle Monangai in the backfield. Caleb Williams under center. It's going to be a handoff. Caleb Williams, Kyle Monangai, first down, to Vikings territory to the Vikings 48. Kyle Monangai first down run. We go. 1st and 10 in Minnesota territory now. Caleb Williams toss to Kyle Monangai. Kyle Monangai surges forward for 5, but there's a penalty flag. Legal formation on Chicago. 4:22 left to go here in quarter number 4. This game should not be close. This game should not be freaking close. So Caleb Williams, now back in our own territory. It's going to be a handoff to Kyle Monangai. Now Kyle Monangai is going to lose 3. We just don't want to win. Like, we're literally going to give back the ball to J.J. McCarthy. He's going to have one magical fucking drive. Like, he's going to have one magical fucking drive here. Watch. I'm already calling it. He's going to have one magical drive. So 2nd and 19 for the Bears. Now we're just backtracking here. Play action. Caleb Williams. He's looking. No one there. He has to roll out. He rolls out to his right. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. And he's just going to throw it away. 3rd and 19. So 3:29 left, 3rd and 19. Oh, man. So 3rd and 19. 3:29 left to go. Caleb Williams, drop back throw. It's going to be a screen. It's going to be a screen. Gets a big chunk on the screenplay. It's still going to be short in Minnesota territory. So it's going to be 4th and 5, Minnesota territory. They're going to probably try to draw them off sides here. 3:21 left to go. Man, this has just been... Here we go. 4th and 5 in Minnesota's territory. They're going to go. I think they're just going to try to draw them off sides. Caleb Williams in shotgun. Caleb Williams trying to draw them off sides. Now he's going to go to the line of scrimmage. Motion over is Luther Burden. Doing a hard count. And it's going to be a delay of game. Bears will punt. Bears will punt. So the Bears will punt, and now it's up to our defense. Unbelievable. We lose this freaking game, I'm going to be hot. Like, this is bullshit, man. I can't finish a fucking game. So Taylor punts. And it's going to be fair caught at the 15. So the Vikings will have a first down at their own 15. Here we go. 3:14 left to go. It's going to be a first and 10 for Minnesota at their own 15-yard line. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. 3:14 left to go in the fourth quarter. J.J. McCarthy is going to be in shotgun. They have all 3 timeouts, or they have 2 timeouts. My apologies. It's going to be a handoff to Aaron Jones, and Aaron Jones surges forward for about a gain of 2 or 3. And once again, the missed field goals coming huge right now. Once again, J.J. McCarthy in shotgun. He's looking. He throws, and it's caught by Hawkinson on the catch and run. He's got a first down, 21 yards up to the 39-yard line. 2:45 left to go. Fuck. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Two and a half minutes left to go. J.J. McCarthy at their own 39-yard line in shotgun. J.J. McCarthy hands off to Aaron Jones, and he gets a gain of 6. So 2nd and 4. 2:10 left. Near the 2-minute warning. J.J. McCarthy, drawing back to throw. He's looking. He throws, and it's incomplete. Incomplete to Hawkinson, so it's going to be 3rd and 4, 2:03 left. So 3rd and 4 from their own 39-yard line. 2:03 left. Oh, man. J.J. McCarthy in shotgun from their own 39. He's dropping back, looking to throw. He throws, and it's tipped. It's tipped, incomplete. So 4th and 4, 2-minute warning. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 4th and freaking 4. Who tipped that? Montez Sweat tips it. Michael, I'm with you, man. It says, Dear Bears, I'm getting old and not sure how much I can take of this. I agree. I'm not old, but I'm just like tired of the Bears making it close every week. So 4th and 4, 2 minutes left to go. Fourth and 4. So just gotta hope and pray now. Gotta hope and pray now. 4th and 4. Defense has played well today. Really, their only touchdown was off that big special teams, right? That big special teams play, right? 16-10. Still Bears lead. Yeah, the Bears, man, this is the season for the Bears, man. They're making every single game interesting. Every single game's interesting. And I don't like it. And once again, I understand that one missed field goal doesn't lose a game, but you just have to, I keep going back to that missed field goal. It would have been a 2-score game. Let's just see if the Bears can stop them. It's 4th and 4. 4th and 4. 4th and freaking 4. Come on. Come on. Why is the commercial breaks always longer when it's like a big play? Yeah, at this point, I don't care how they win. Just win. Just finish this game. Just finish this game. So here we go, Bears fans. 2 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4. Bears still have all 3 timeouts. It's 4th and 4. 16-10 lead for the Bears. Vikings have the ball, but it is 4th and 4. J.J. McCarthy is going to be in shotgun. Let's see what the Bears, how they cover this. J.J. McCarthy's in shotgun, changing the play. The Bears look like they're going to bring pressure here. J.J. McCarthy looking. Here comes a blitz. First down, caught by Addison. Damn, they brought pressure, though. It's quick. There goes Jefferson. It's a quick throw, second and 2. Hurry up. J.J. McCarthy looking, throwing. He throws to Hawkinson. Now the Vikings are on Bears territory at the 30, 32, 1st and 10. A minute left in the 4th quarter. J.J. McCarthy in shotgun. J.J. McCarthy, it's caught by Naylor at the 15. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. So here we go. 1st and 10, 56 seconds left. 56 seconds left. 16-10 ball game. J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy in shotgun. Motioning is Addison. Dropping back. He's looking. He throws to the end zone. And touchdown, Addison. Fuck. (16-16) ball game with 50 seconds left. The Bears still have all 3 timeouts. You got to be fucking kidding me, Bears. And the Bears have all 3 timeouts, though. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Like, they don't, like, every single fucking week, dude. So here we go. 50 seconds left. Extra point pending. And it's right down the middle, and the Vikings take the first lead of the game. So 17-16. Caleb Williams and the Bears will get one more opportunity. 3 timeouts. I'm at a loss of words, Bears fans. Let's see what the Bears can do. Let's see what the Bears can do here. So 17-16. Bears have all 3 timeouts with 50 seconds left. So Vikings are set to kick off here. Devin Duvernay to return. He fields it at the 5. There goes Devin Duvernay. Devin Duvernay to the right. He finds the lane. There goes Devin Duvernay across the 50 in the Vikings territory, all the way up to the Vikings 40-yard line. About time. About time. 42 seconds left. 42 seconds left. And Devin Duvernay finally breaks one to the Vikings 40. So 42 seconds left. The Bears have all 3 timeouts. Now at the Vikings 40, a big play by Devin Duvernay. It's going to be a handoff to DeAndre Swift, and DeAndre Swift surges forward for a good gain. And Vikings call a timeout here. So here we go. 2nd and 7 for the Bears. 37 seconds left. They're going to start off an I formation. 2nd and 7. And it's going to be a loss of 2. Fuck. And the Vikings, I believe, used their final timeout. 33 seconds left. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Bears. Here we go. 33 seconds left. 3rd and 8. Like, I don't even know why we got to continue to do this to ourselves. We're in Vikings territory. 38-yard line of Minnesota. 33 seconds left. Vikings have no more timeouts. The Bears are in I formation. They're going to run here. DeAndre Swift in the backfield. Motioning over is Colston Loveland. DeAndre Swift to the right. DeAndre Swift finds a lane. DeAndre Swift pushes forward, and he's going to be close to a first down to the Vikings 31, but it's going to be 4th and 1. It's going to come down to a Cairo Santos kick. So it's 4th and 1. They're going to run it down. It's going to come down to Cairo Santos. Four seconds left. The Bears use their first 3 timeouts. So he missed one earlier today from 54. No timeouts here for Minnesota, so they can't ice him here. He made from 38, 54, and 33, but missed from 45. So this one, four seconds left. Cairo Santos to send the Bears to 7 and 3. 48 yards of attempt. Snap's good. Holds good. It's good! It's good! The Chicago Bears win! The Chicago Bears, let's fucking go! Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cairo Santos. Thank you. Oh my goodness. The Bears, somehow, some way, every single freaking week, make it happen and they're going to win 19-17. I don't even want to play the song right now. Oh my God. You got to be freaking kidding me, Chicago. Every freaking week. Bears fans, I don't even want to play it this week for you, but it's time to throw your claws up.
Hey, yo, Ma, get to the bed.
Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. NFC North, we the hardest in our section. When you hear that bear down, you better get the stepping. Light it up with us, you gon' think we use them hit sticks. Feel like Jalen Johnson take this beat for a pick six. Cali to Chi-Town, it's Bears on the flight. Let me go tune in to KIEQ on the mic. He gon' make sure we get our news and highlights. When you get on YouTube, you better hit the likes. Matt Forte, Walter Payton. They sweat me like I'm Tez, cause I'm all pro in the making. So tell me why they hating. We about to take over, they gon' feel what I'm saying. We really back and we ripped off the script. Feeling like Hester when I pop off these kicks. They just mad they ain't pop off like this. We are the Bears and you know what it is. Oh yeah, Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up. Bears fans, throw your claws up. Midway monsters, yeah, we all up. Bear down, that's for all us. Let me see you do your thing, throw your claws up.
So somehow, some way, the Chicago Bears win. I guess a win's a win, but that was ugly. That can't happen. It can't happen. It's inexcusable that we have to keep winning in that fashion. But Cairo Santos makes a 48-yard field goal for the win. The Bears are now 7-3 and now hold lone place in the NFC North, first place, and pending the game tonight with the Detroit Lions. I don't have nothing else to say. It's just I don't like that they keep winning these games like this, but hey, it's just the nature of this season's Chicago Bears. The final tally for Caleb Williams, 16 for 32, 192 yards, 0 passing TDs, 0 interceptions. DeAndre Swift, 21 for 90. Caleb Williams also had 4 carries for 26 yards. Cole Kmet, 5 for 45. Roma Dunze, 2 for 41. Defense, 2 interceptions. It's crazy. The Bears get another win. They're 7-3. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this podcast to every single Bears fan that you know. Once again, love every single one of you guys. Enjoy this win, as stressful as it was. The Bears, our Chicago Bears, are 7-3. Bear down, guys.